Hi guys, welcome to Roblox Shine. Today, we are doing something different from our usual stuff, but before starting the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to join our notification squad. If you're a fan of Inquisitor-master, you want to stick around for today's video, as I'll be talking about her evolution as a YouTuber, so without further ado, let's dive right in. With almost 5 million subscribers, Inquisitor-master has been an incredibly popular addition to the Roblox community. Also known as Alex to her YouTube fans, she focuses on creating mainly roleplay videos with the help of her boyfriend and her sister, mainly focusing games like Royal High, where she got most of her popularity from, as well as the recently popular Adopt Me and camping games. She started YouTube, as most YouTubers do, with it being more of a hobby than anything else. However, from what I've been reading about her, it seems like part of her always knew that it would also be the direction she wanted to go in her life. She always loved to make people, especially kids, happy and smile, so she found the perfect place to do that online with her videos. She hasn't always uploaded Roblox though. When first starting her channel, she uploaded numerous games that she loves, such as Star Wars, zombies, and she even did vlog-style reaction videos too. That's a little bit about her backstory, but if you want to know even more, be sure to keep watching in this video, because we're going to be talking about her evolution, how she got to where she is today. So without further ado, let's get started. When Alex was born, her family lived in the state of Mississippi. Growing up there was a bit difficult for Alex, though, because her family only spoke Spanish, and it was her first language as well. This especially caused issues for her when she began attending school and she couldn't understand any of her classmates. All too well, eventually, her mother thought it would be best to sign her up for an English class so she could learn how to speak it properly, and now she's fluent in both. Of course, that isn't where her difficulties stopped, though. Unfortunately, especially with the language barrier Alex faced, a lot of bullying when she first started school and even up until she graduated. Kids were really mean to her, and they realized that she couldn't understand what they were saying. They'd even teach her bad words and have her say them to the teachers, getting her in a lot of trouble with them. As soon as she switched over to having to attend her English class, she was by herself for quite a long time during school. Up until she started to learn it better and was able to start attending classes with her classmates, it didn't exactly end there. Though Alex talks about how one day she was in class and the teacher passed out papers to all the other girls to join a beauty pageant, however, two of the girls in the class didn't get a paper, one being Alex herself and the other girl were a bit upset. They thought they might have been too ugly to do the pageant, which wasn't the case at all, but they were young and their feelings were hurt. But this turned out to be a good thing though, as this brought the two girls closer together and Alex made her first best friend eventually as she got older and better at English. Alex's mom wanted her to be more involved in her school and persuaded her to check out all the clubs that were offered. Alex found interest in her school's robotics club, so she decided to join the robotics club. You basically get to work with your fellow students to learn everything there is to know about Roblox. So she got to work hands-on building a robot with her classmates, and she even got to attend a competition for it in New Orleans. It was around this time too that Alex began making a good few close friends, and this is where she get one of her first nicknames because she was involved in the robotics club, and she was also top of her class. Her friends gave her the nickname Alex Einstein because they thought she was super smart. If you've been a fan of her for a while, you've likely heard this name thrown around before. The Einstein bet comes from Albert Einstein, a theoretical physicist who is known for being super intelligent. So while you may refer to her as that if you wish, her real full name is actually Alex Turan. According to sources online, she does not seem to have plenty of nicknames to choose from, so maybe stick to her online aliases. For now, along with her growing love of robotics, Alex had other interests as well, including a love for filming and filmmaking. One day, her mom actually purchased a video camera and Alex was thrilled. She and a few of her friends from school all decided to work together on a little channel where they did all sorts of funny skits. Alex and her friends were so proud of the videos they made, and Alex even made shirts for all of them. It didn't take long though for some bullies to find out about the channel, and they made fun of them for their videos, calling them names and saying they were super weird for making them. Alex later even found out that one of her friends burnt their shirt she had made him because he was so embarrassed. I wonder what those bullies would say if they could see her now. After that bullying incident with her YouTube channel, Alex decided to take a break from uploading videos. Her and her family actually moved to Texas. After she graduated high school and while attending college, she decided to begin looking for a job. She found one that seemed fun and would have her be working at a candy store. As fun of a job as that may sound, though, it didn't go very smoothly for her. On only the second day, she had an issue with the cash register not wanting to open, and when it finally did, it ended up throwing money everywhere while she was trying to ring a customer. The customer got super mad at her and told her boss, needless to say, when Alex came back to work on the third day, she didn't have a job anymore. After a run-in with the candy store job, Alex's parents asked her to come help them out at a local flea market, and Alex agreed. Alex would go to the flea market weekly and sell kids' toys and other kids-related items. She's mentioned before now how much she loved working there because she was able to do what made her happy, which was putting smiles on kids' faces. She did say how it took up a ton of her time though, and it could get really hot since the flea market was in Texas. Luckily for her, during this time, she also started working on her YouTube channel once again, and little did she know it would eventually take off and become her full-time job. Like I mentioned earlier in this video, when Alex first started YouTube, it wasn't Roblox or roleplays at all, like she uploads now. In fact, her style was completely different back then. She actually had a channel prior to her Inquisitor-master one that we all know and love, completely unrelated to gaming, called The Little Joker. This channel is where Alex uploaded some random skits and eventually switched over to GFX makeup tutorials, and I have to say they were pretty good. Eventually, she wanted to take her online presence in a different direction, and she joined the gaming community. She began uploading Let's Plays of all the games that she loved, like Star Wars and The Walking Dead. In these videos, she'd often share stories, like how she got to attend a convention in Texas relating to the TV show The Walking Dead, while walking around with a lightsaber. Alex decided she wanted to get a picture with The Walking Dead governor, actor David Morrissey, so she did, and they got a super cute picture together while they were both holding lightsabers. But what you wouldn't guess by looking at the picture is right before it was taken, Alex accidentally struck him with a lightsaber on accident. Yeah, she almost hit The Walking Dead governor with a lightsaber. Luckily she didn't though, and I imagine he was pretty understanding, but at the very least she had a funny story to tell her audience. Eventually, after a couple years of uploading miscellaneous games, Alex stumbled upon Roblox, and she fell in love with the game after learning about how she could tell stories within the game itself. It became her new passion. She now strictly uploads a ton of Roblox Let's Plays and pretty often does very well flat out roleplay stories, and people from all over the world enjoy them so much. Anyways guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as always. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you next time, and until then, goodbye.